We've all been told fascinating stories about the tallest mountain on Earth, and they've struck us with wonder and amazement. Fancy stories and myths are interesting to read about, but how much do you actually know about Mount Everest? Is it even the tallest mountain on the planet? Make sure you watch the video till the end to find out. Hello and welcome back to our channel, guys. Today we'll be going over one of the most requested topics for a long time, and that is a list of amazing facts about Mount Everest that will blow your mind. Before we move further, make sure that you subscribe to our channel, as it would help it grow, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. With that being said, let's get into today's video. It is a well-known fact that Mount Everest is one of the natural wonders of our planet. For the natives and the locals of the place, it even holds sacred and spiritual values. They even worship the mountain. So many people have died trying to reach the summit, and even more so have successfully done it. It's every mountaineer's dream to someday be able to reach the top of this mountain, even though there's a possibility of never returning back home. But what is it about the mountain that makes it so interesting? Here's a list of 14 amazing facts about Mount Everest. Some of them will blow your mind. 14. It is ever-growing. According to estimates, Mount Everest is around 50 to 60 million years old. But you would be surprised to know that it still continues to grow taller. The summit of the mountain increases by 0.1576 inches every year. It is because of the collision force between the Indian and Eurasian tectonic plates. 13. Helicopter landing on the peak of Everest. On May 14, Dilder Delsel, a fighter pilot, landed a helicopter on the summit of Everest for the first and only time, setting a record. The helicopter was a Eurocopter AS-350 Squirrel. 12. 360-degree view on map. The 360-degree view of the mountain, including the summit, is available on Google Maps. You can walk around the very mountain that you're fascinated with just through your phone. 11. Marine limestone summit. Another interesting fact about Mount Everest is that its summit is made up of marine limestone, which means that once it was present at the bed of the sea. According to researchers, it was deposited on the sea floor some 450 million years ago or more. 10. More than 6,000 summits. There have been more than 6,000 summits on the mountain, and have been successfully done by over 5,000 climbers. Many more people attempted to climb this majestic mountain, but not all of them made their way back home. 9. Death toll. Climbing this mountain may not be as fantastic as we fantasize it to be unless we are willing to risk our life for doing it. According to different records, more than 200 people have died or gotten lost while climbing Mount Everest. Some of the people were found and identified, but many of them were never seen again. 8. Dead bodies as landmarks. The dead bodies are used as landmarks for the climbers. One of the most famous corpses is Green Boots. It is near the northern ridge and is believed to be of a climber who died in 1996. The last day he was seen alive, he was wearing green boots, although this story still lacks proper evidence. 7. Dirtiest mountain. The mountain looks all shiny and majestic in pictures, doesn't it? Well, you will be surprised to know that it is also the dirtiest mountain in the world. In addition to the dead bodies that have been buried there to mark the land, the mountain has collected over 50 tons of waste over the years. With a higher number of summit attempts, the mountain is collecting trash, and the sheer amount of waste makes it one of the dirtiest places ever. 6. Cost of climbing. Climbing this mountain is no piece of cake. And not just because it is very tall and dangerous and has extreme weather conditions, but also because it requires and costs a lot of money. It requires around $35,000 to $68,000 US dollars and includes a $11,000 US dollars royalty fee per climber. So if you're planning to climb this mountain, you better start saving up. 5. Boiling point of water on the top. The boiling point of water on the top of the mountain is only 71 degrees Celsius. The water only needs the temperature of 71 degrees Celsius to start boiling. How amazing is that? 4. You are pronouncing Everest wrong. Mount Everest is not pronounced Everest as everyone does so. The mountain is named after a Welsh surveyor geographer Colonel Sir George and is pronounced Everest, and that is how it got its name. The name was given to the mountain in 1865 by the Royal Geographical Society, RGS. Sir George objected to the honor and always felt kind of embarrassed about it. 3. Your body starts dying at the summit of the mountain. Another interesting yet deadly fact about Mount Everest is that in the death zone above 8,000 meters, your body cells start to die due to the absence of oxygen. Another interesting fact is that the oxygen level at the summit is 1/3 of the actual oxygen level at sea level. The temperature on the summit gets extreme and gets below -50 degrees Celsius. The average temperature there is around 19°C to 36°C in winter. These conditions are not favorable for normal human survival. 2. A spider lives at Everest. You might think of this as an exaggeration, but it's not. Above the clouds, in the thin air of this mountain, lives this abominable yet fascinating creature. Euphras omniscipersts, which is one of the Himalayan jumping spiders, lives at heights above 22,000 feet. It is one of the permanent residents in high altitudes, living among the rocks and the debris. 1. Mount Everest is not the tallest mountain on Earth. Didn't see that one coming, did you? But it's true, you read it right. Mount Everest reaches the highest altitude above sea level, but if you measure from the base of the summit, the mountain Mauna Kea on the islands of Hawaii is taller. Everest is around 29,028 feet above the sea level, while Mauna Kea is only 13,796 feet above the sea level. But the latter extends about 19,700 feet below the Pacific Ocean. Surprisingly, over half of this mountain is submerged. So in reality, if we consider the whole mountain above and below the sea level, Mauna Kea is the tallest mountain on this planet. That was all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, then make sure to hit that thumbs up, and in the comments section let us know what your favorite fact about Mount Everest is. Also hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of the latest videos. We will see you guys in our next video. Until then, take care.